Hello, Pisces. It's time to turn your heart light on. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. All right, my lovelies, welcome to the 1111 Wheel of Life. And I'm going to walk you through this spread as we go for every aspect. And it's a combination of many different types of information. It's a medicine wheel. It's aligned properly to our north node. It syncs up with 369. It's got astrology, and it's very interwoven. So this is something I will be working with you on later in January. But for now, let's go ahead and use the blueprint board while our real board's getting made. And let's get started. So our middle spot is where I like to start, and that is with Great Spirit. And this Great Spirit is just the center of the board, and it's where everything starts, all the creation. So I did already pre-shuffle, as well as pre-smudge and pre-meditate on your cards. I did cut the deck to entwine your individual energy. We're going to put the Great Spirit message right there. Let's see what we've got. Oh, how beautiful. Pisces, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And as we scroll up, look at her hair. Oh my gosh, that rainbow. It's just exquisite. It's like her crown chakra is exploding. This is Gaia nurturing you in a bubble of protection. Look at that rainbow around you. This is a very special time that you're going through a struggle. And this is Great Spirit saying, we've got you. You are protected. So this is a pretty serious message here, Pisces. I think it is a strength builder coming your way. It's from the ancestors. So in the air spot, I have got the Threads of Fate. This was Whispers of Love. And this is the Threads of Fate cards. All oracle cards at this point. So this is going to be our air position. This is going to be our earth position. This is our fire position. And this is our water position. So that also starts with the east, south, west, and north. So we're working towards our north node. All right. Now on this outside, this is our oracle deck. It is called Moonology, and it's about the cycles of the moons. And it gives me an understanding of what part of the transition, we're all going through shifts, what part of the transition you're in, and then where's your next step. And then you can see in this air, this is the 5D, and it's all about mind and the concept, the words and thoughts, and it's all about our subconscious. And we're going to use the tarot for that, as well as we'll get here into it's manifesting from the 5D, and it will be going into 3D. This is the in-between. This is like our trial, and this is our emotional trial and error. And then we're going to move up here into the 3D. What have we manifested? And then what are the life lessons that we're pulling out of this manifestation? What is the outcome? Where are we going? And how do we get to our higher path? So someday I'm going to learn how to make that a lot quicker. Maybe you guys will learn it and be able to teach it to others. Right? All right, my lovelies. This is our illumination. Let me make sure always, yes, that I have the deck upright. Clarity, wisdom, love, trust, growth, introspection, dream, experience, cleansing. Whoa. I'm going to cut the deck. Renewal and purity. We'll save the baby tarot to qualify. All right, lovelies. Let's take a deep breath. Let's look at this beautiful board. Now, as we walk through this is going to take us to the highest path possible. And then you choose from there. You have control of your destiny. It's all free will. All right, ready? Let's dig in. So, very important is to really look at the number and understand that we have another 11. So this is the second reading tonight. We had a 38, the other reading, and that was for Leo. And this is for Pisces, and I'm at 11. And this is 1111 Tarot, so very interesting. Also, it says, look at your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And I find that absolutely gorgeous. That you're in this bubble, Pisces. And you're held with all this protection. So let's go over here and begin our cycle. You are currently in a balancing stage. You can see the two mirrored images of the goldfish. And it's so perfect because you are Pisces. This is all about meditate and contemplate. And this is new moon in Pisces. So we do have a new moon today. So hopefully I can get this out for you tonight for our new moon. But it happens to be in Sagittarius at this time. Let's go ahead and move over here to this side of the board. And this is where we're headed out of the cycle. And it's asking you, surrender to the divine. This is the full moon. So it's asking you to go from tonight until we have the Sagittarius full moon, December 30th. And in that time, we need to meditate and contemplate our way to be able to surrender to the divine. Now, let's talk about surrender. It is not giving up. Surrender has nothing to do with giving up. That's something you really need to understand. Surrender is knowing you have done everything you can and you simply ask for help. That's it. And you allow it. You allow it because we're free will. So now let's start in the east. This is where the sun rises. This is our 5D world, air. It's all about the thought process, what we're doing in our head. Look at you. I'm so glad to hear this, Pisces. Dare to dream and meditate and contemplate. What? Dare to dream. There is something coming in from the 5D, which is going to bring into the 3D. Look at this treasure. I mean, that's gorgeous. Dare to dream. All right, my lovelies, Pisces, we're going to get on Earth here. What are you starting to manifest? Dare to dream. And then you've got get wild. Nature. Dare to dream. Gem in nature. Are you treasure hunting? There's scrolls with bows around them. There's some hidden knowledge. Get wild. Yeah. Definitely some hidden knowledge. I think it's going to come out. I had this, like I said, I had that same type of a message for Leo. You might want to read that. I mean, well, you read too. You watch it and read it. Outlaw coming from, I knew it was nature. Yeah, get wild as nature. And then we've got the outlaw. Could be Pisces, that you have somebody with Capricorn possibly in their chart. This is really interesting. It's a fish knife, Pisces. Do you see it? Let's get a better look so you can really see it. It's actually got the fishbone cut here, and then the body, and then the tail. So it's definitely intriguing. All right, lovelies, let's move up to our north node. This is our water sign. This is our emotional, spiritual level of what we truly feel with our heart. Oh my God. Get creative and look at you bloom. Oh, those wings are just spread wide open. You're about ready to fly. Pisces, you are ready to ascend. That's where you're heading. You just simply have to do this one last thing. And that's know you've done it all. Accept the blessings. All right, time to get into the tarot. I'm going to grab a drink of water. I've been drinking water like crazy today. Illumination. So we're going right into the 5D. And this is what the collective is speaking. And it's talking about this position on the 1111 Wheel of Life is Aquarius. And it's all in, what's being brought in is these burdens are being communicated, that it's time. The burdens are being illuminated so you can see them clearly. It is time with this 10 of Wands to set them down. But I feel that is going to be something that you have to free yourself of. So this 10 of Wands is right in the illumination. This is what the 5D collective is saying. These burdens need to come to an end because it's time to dare to dream. You need to think, Pisces. Clarity. Gemini, what do you got? Knight of Cups. Wow, you have some deep love for this concept, this idea, or this. I need to clear my throat. I feel like there's a little chakra quiet. It's almost like this is secret. It's a secret. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I feel like it's a secret, like a child atmosphere. Innocence, just gonna go with it. Yeah. Is that literally fish again? Look, Pisces. Look, 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 Lucy, look. Little Pisces, red Pisces fish all up and down his suit of armor. Might be self-love, my dear. You may have figured this out. That might be what means when we say, time to turn your heart light on, right? Aha. And there's the key, right? Libra, energy on the board, wisdom. Look at you. You're always looking at everybody else. But the universe is saying, what about this? What about the gifts I gave you? This is 4 cups. Look at this. Look, look, look. Don't focus away. Look at the cup of love. This is for you from the universe. You've got it. Let's look at love here. Capricorn energy on the board. Tower moment. In love. Oh, what's going on? Trust. What do you got there? Uh-oh. There was a moment of rashness. Quick thinking. Like you've got to be quick and trust your instinct. You're going to need to move on this. You have one shot. Something's happening. Yeah. You only are feeling like you have a page of pentacle, and the growth is that I'm not sure it's the pentacle that matters. It's the stability.